close this. Okay, so I don't have a package. Okay, I'm going to create a new package. These are all variables, methods, packages, right? I want I want this package. So right click, new package. The new package, the package name, you can give control structure programs. Okay, so below that, you can create new class. So write a conditional statements. Demo. Conditional statements demo. Take main method. Click on finish. So here we can create all the different. Again, I'll write the methods here because I'm not going to give up the methods. Methods is a crucial. Okay. Okay. So what type of methods you want? Static or non-static? Static. Okay, let's go and write static. So access modifier. First, I'll write a syntax. Access modifier static to void method name, but I want parameters. Okay, I'll write a parameters. Okay, so data type p1 comma type p2. So two parameters I'll take and build the logic. Okay, so that's the simple. So I'm writing a simple one function. So I'll take a private static to void if demo. I'm just putting if demo. So int a comma int b. Two parameters I have taken. Basically, I want to do a comparison and conditional operators I want to use. The first one is I want to check, right? So there's the executing if condition. First one is if a greater than b. Simply say this where inside a greater than b, so a greater than b condition block. A condition, a greater than b condition if block. So you can say simply a is bigger than b. So that's one condition. If you want to write another condition, you have to write another if block. See that if a less than b, you can simply say this. I'm just writing this. I'll just reframe the sentences. Where inside a less than b condition if block, a is smaller than b. Okay, so that's the how. And if you want one more, if A double equal to B, so, and you can write where inside A double equal to B condition if block, and A is equal to B. Okay, so that's the one. And so these are all expressions, right? These are all expressions. But you can use directly true. Good. So we're inside direct Boolean value condition, Boolean value condition you block. So this you can say condition is true executed. So you can write one more if condition. If so negation false. And say we're inside false negation a block. So false negation is true. Okay, so that's the entire see. Each condition you have to write separately. So that's the one if demo, simple if demo. Let me write a if else demo. Okay, so let me take another method, access modifier, static void method name. So I'm going to use void method only, but let's see how to write. So maybe you can use static void if else demo. So see that I'm using if else demo. I'll declare some local variables. So int a equal to 40, b equal to 30, c equal to 100. These are the three local variables I have declared. So I'm going to use the logical operators also here. Logical operators. Let me show you. I'll take from here, simple. Yeah, this code. Okay, so what is happening here is, just observe this. Control Shift format if you do, I'll get. See if A greater than 10 or B greater than 12. So is this true or false, this condition? True. True means it will come to here. See, second one, see, I'm using a logical operator here, or. So that's what I want to write here. So using logical or is this one. So inside the expression, so I'll put this. Right. So this is the simple what we are doing. So if it is true, and if block will execute. If it is not true, else block will execute. Here also, if this condition is now here, a less than 10, so a value 40, 40 less than 10, false, and b greater than 12, 30 greater than 12. This is true, this is false. False and true, what is the output?
False.
False. False means cursor will come here. Cursor will come here. This block will execute. So here it is true. That's why this block is executed. Here this is false. That's why else block is executed. So based on the decision, the controller will go to that block. So that's how the cursor will move. So this here, this block won't execute. Only one block will execute at a time. Not both. Both won't be executed. That's a if else demo. So if you take another program, so let's take another program. So grading system, I want to give the grading system. Okay. So you see that, you want grading system, or you write this program. Okay, you write this program or BMI program. I'll write this grading system. So you write this this one, or you want me to write this one. So it's up to you. So BMI calculate. So this also. Which one you want me to write?
BMI program.
So BMI program you want me to write? Yeah. So here you need to understand. So read this entire instructions. Okay. Read this. So write a program that interprets the body mass index based on users' weight and height. So basically user has to give weight and height. Then your program should tell what is the BMI. So that means height and weight as a parameters you have to do. You have to do the parameters. So that is a parameterized method you have to make. And it should return to you a BMI. It should return the BMI. So BMI always you'll get a double value. So see that. So under 18.5, the BMI is 18.5. They are underweight. You have to print that. Over 18.5, but below 25, they have a normal weight. Over 25, but below 30, they are slightly overweight. Over 30, but below 35, they are obese. So above 35, they are clinically obese. So these are the messages also you have to print apart from these messages. So that's the code we have to write. See how to calculate first BMI you should know. So you are giving weight, height, fine. How to calculate the BMI? BMI is the formula is weight divided by height square. Weight, so divided by height square. Okay. So weight can be not only integer, it can be a double, right? Height also a double. So you take a double or float values, these things, and you should return the BMI as a double value. So that is the one. See, you first one you have to print. So these values, these messages you have to print. Your BMI is 18, you are underweight. So for first condition, first this condition. So below less than 18.5 means you have to print this. Your BMI is 18, you are underweight. So then second one. So greater than 18.5, but below 25. So you have to say your BMI is 22, you have a normal weight. So then if your BMI is over 25, but below 30, they are slightly overweight. So these messages we have to print. So let's go and design this program. Okay. So we'll write this one. So I'm going to write test modifier. Static. Void. If you want to return. Otherwise, I'll return, okay? I'll return. So the BMI I will return. Data type. Okay, so and method name. And you have to take a data type P1. So data type P2 because you are giving input. Logic. So return value. So this is the code you have to write. So this one I'll take a protected static. So double get PMI and so double weight. So double height. Okay. So print before calculating, you print the weight and height. So calculating the PMI based on weight and weight. Now calculate the, so you declare, so double, so BMI, so initially thing 0.0, nothing is there, okay? So we don't have anything. Now I'm calculating BMI. So BMI equal to, so weight divided by weight by height. So now you got the BMI, right? BMI value, you got it. So now you read one by one condition. So what is the first condition? If your BMI is this, one by one step I will put there, okay? I will put and we'll write it nicely. So under 18.5, there underweight you have to type, you have to print and return the BMI also. If so BMI is less than 18.5, then what do you need to tell? You have to say, so over there, they already told here, right? The message, your BMI is, and this message you have to tell. Not 18, exactly you have to tell what is the BMI. So I'll say here, so I'll hard code. I'm not going to hard code that. I'll just put the BMI. I'll save. So you can see the next one, over 18.5, but below 25. Okay. So this we'll write this condition now. So that condition I'm writing now here. So here, let me put. Okay. So BMI over means greater than 18.5, but below 25, and should put and BMI is less than 25. Got to write like this. Okay, then write. So your BMI is, they have given, right? What is that message they have given? BMI is so and so. Do you have this one I need to write. Remaining those first lines are common. You have a normal weight. Just write this. Okay. So next. So I'll write another condition. So like this, each condition, they are given everything here. So based on this, you need to code it. So that's what we need to try it out, so that you will get a better idea. So else if, so BMI greater than 25, okay? So greater than 25, and so BMI is less than 30. So you write the message. So what is the message for that? The message is this one, right? You are slightly overweight. You are slightly overweight. So write another one. Save. BMI greater than 30 and BMI is less than 35. Yeah, next one is above 35, they are clinically obese. That's it. Then you can return, right? Return ETURN. Return BMI. Okay. So this is how you can develop the code. But here, can you observe this? This border we didn't check here. See, this is a, so maybe I can write less than or equal to. Here also less than or equal to. So we are not covering that boundaries. So I'm going to cover here the boundaries. That's it. So greater than 35 means, no, I don't need to cover 35. Here it will cover. So you will get the, what is the final BMI. Okay. So the message will print and you can return that. So this is the how we can write the code based on the program. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And tomorrow we'll see one more switch case we'll write. Then I'll execute them one by one. Yeah. Tomorrow 6 o'clock. Okay. Tomorrow 6 o'clock your time, and you can